not sure if I can... Or... It's lagging a bit too. It's probably because of my internet. Can y'all hear me? Hello. Okay, good. Okay, good, because I've got my computer set up next to me so I can keep an eye on the live chat, because I still don't know how to... Oh, I think I see an option now. Oops. Well, I'll do that another day. I'm just gonna literally just play a little bit of Lego The Hobbit. Why do I have a weapon? No. I'm doing good. How are you? I hope the music isn't too loud. This is definitely lagging though. I can see it on my computer. It's like probably a 10-second delay. I'm obsessed with just destroying everything just to get money. Even though I rarely ever buy characters. Oh, you can hear the music. Okay, that's good. Yep, I got some inspiration for editing, motivation back. I definitely went through at least almost 2 weeks of just no inspiration or motivation. It really sucked, but it's coming back now. Thankfully. Now I gotta find something to do. I guess I could do some levels. Do y'all want to see me just play around or do some actual levels? Yes, you do hear a cat. I've got a kitten in here. He's almost 6 months old now, but he likes to just walk around and meow, look out the windows, and say hi to the outdoor cats. So he's going around right now. Levels, yeah, so just different, like the story mode. I guess I could do that. What's this? Oh, I don't have fire. Okay. Yes, I think cats are like one of my favorite animals. Lego R2D2 off. Oh my goodness, that's horrible, but it sounds exactly like something I would do. I had the Lego Star Wars game when I was a kid. I didn't really understand it because I didn't watch the prequels when I was a kid, and I had the prequel games. So me and my sister would just walk around and basically do nothing. But I also have Pirates of the Caribbean Lego, Indiana Jones, had some of Harry Potter. I recently bought the Pirates of the Caribbean and Indiana Jones games, and I've been playing those. But the Indiana Jones game keeps glitching. I probably will never get to finish it. It keeps telling me I have to... I guess maybe it's because it's a 360 game, and this one's the Xbox Series, but that's probably what it is. This is the Hobbit Lego game. They only had the first 2 movies. I think they lost the rights to the 3rd one. But honestly, I bet it would be hard to do that one because there's so many death scenes, and Lego doesn't really do death scenes. Yeah, he has to twirl when he jumps. I think Lady Galadriel does it too. Yep. I'm gonna drop the ball! Oh, they all went in the water. And I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. Which Hobbit movie is my favorite? I go back and forth, but I think the one that I enjoyed the most would be Desolation of Smaug, because the main thing is you get to be introduced to the dragon, and that's one of the best parts. And it's just the character development in the second one. Yo, have any questions you want to ask me? Maybe do a quick Q&A. I know I did one recently, but maybe there are a few new questions or new people who have questions. I'm not sure when I'll end the live. Probably 30 minutes or so, maybe an hour. If you could meet only one character from Lord of the Rings Hobbit, one to each, who would you pick? Bilbo. I would like to meet Bilbo. And I would also like to meet Aragorn. So, basically my favorite characters. Why does everyone like Fangirl? Well, I used to hate him, honestly. But as I watched the movies over and over again and understood the characters and talked to my friends about the character, I realized how misunderstood he could be. But also his character arc from the first movie to the last movie is so good. And he's slowly becoming one of my favorite characters in The Hobbit. Maybe that's why. But also, there are people who think he's good looking and attractive, so people really like Fandral. Like, they like Legolas. I like Fandral mostly for his character arc. She runs so weird. If you had the choice of bringing back Thorin, Keely, or Feely, who would you choose? I would choose Thorin. I really do like Feely and Keely, but I think I like Thorin more, so I would choose him. Yeah, that's a hard question. Because at the same time, I would want the brothers... I wouldn't want just Keely to live, because then he would have to live with his uncle being dead and his brother being dead, so... Yeah, I would think I would just go with Thorin. I also just really wanted more of a friendship between Thorin and Bilbo. It's crazy how many characters... Oh, it's okay, buddy. It's crazy how many characters Tolkien killed off.
Pains me to leave treasure behind. Maybe you can get it.
Watch both. You can go to both live streams. Watch one from your computer, watch one from your phone. But, yeah, you could go to that live stream. No hard feelings. The sound effects, I know.
Pains me to leave treasure behind. Maybe you can get it.
What treasure? I don't even know what you're talking about. What treasure? You're not telling me.
Pains me to leave treasure behind.
What?
Maybe you can get it.
Why are you back? What do you want? I don't know where the treasure is. Whatever. I think Thorin would definitely be able to handle the loss of his nephews better than Feely or Kitty would be able to handle living with the loss of their uncle. I definitely agree with that. Even though Thorin was so protective over them, but yeah, he's more mature. Obviously, he's older. I agree with that. Not to mention they'd be probably thrust to a position of power immediately as their era doing. That is so true. What character do you think Tolkien should have killed off but didn't? I don't care or really like Bard, so I wouldn't care if he lived or died. I don't like Alfred, so... Wait, no, I think he died in the extended edition, so... Technically, he's dead. So yeah, I'd probably go with Bard. I feel bad to say that, but I've never really liked Bard. Theron would be able to manage the grief and management of the kingdom. Yeah. Feely definitely didn't get enough screen time. Keely stole it all. Bilbo's a whole mood. I definitely agree. Probably why he's my favorite character. What was the most surprising twist for you in the Hobbit movies / the book? I honestly really don't remember the first time I watched the third movie, so I was gonna say Thorin's death, but I don't remember that experience, honestly. So I would say maybe Thandril's character arc.
I heard a party of the wolves managed to burrow their way out of the cells.
And I didn't read the books till after I didn't read the book till after I saw the movies. When I was about I think I read the book when I was about 14, maybe 13. But I guess I would just say Thandril's character arc and maybe Thorin's death. I'm sure I didn't expect it when I first watched it.
I dare say some of the Mirkwood vapors have infiltrated the palace.
If it's not Lord of the Rings, what is your favorite book? I love the author Stephen Lawhead, so I have a lot of favorite books from him, like the Bright Empire series, the Dragon King trilogy, and then I like Ranger's Apprentice. I can't remember the name of the author, but those are some of my favorite other series besides Lord of the Rings. I never finished Lord of the Rings anyway, so I still have like 100 pages left from back when I read it like 6 or 7 years ago, and I never finished it. If you had the choice to save Frodo or Sam, who would you choose? Oh, depends on the situation. If it's Frodo, or if I would say Frodo after everything he's been through, I would save him. But I do really like Sam. That's a hard choice. Sorry, my cat is distracting me because he looks like he wants to attack me because he's in a playful mood. So, after Bilbo, who's your favorite character? From Middle Earth, that would be Aragorn. But from The Hobbit, it would probably be, like Bofur, Balin, Thorin, Thandril. Do you prefer the books or the movies? I'd say the movies, because I've only read the book once, or the books once, and I love editing. So if it wasn't for the movies, I wouldn't be editing where I am today. So I'm gonna go with the movies. And I'm very much a visual person. I need to watch all the movies. I've only seen the first one, half the second one, because I want to watch them with my mom, but she was a big fan of them. Ah! Man. Yeah, well, did your mom like the Lord of the Rings? Has she seen those? Or maybe you're talking about Lord of the Rings. I'm not sure. I do see a lot of people who say that they watch the first and then they watch some of the second one, but they get bored. I think that's a common issue. But when you get to the third one, you're like, oh, it's so epic. This wraps it up so well. So it's just, you have to get to that one. When I was a kid, I kind of found the second one boring. Leo. My last edit was so good. Thank you. I think it was the Frodo one. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah, the Hobbit movies. Yeah. Well, I mean, there are a lot of people who hate it, and there are a lot of people who love it. I definitely like The Hobbit, but if I had to choose between Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, I would choose Lord of the Rings. Bilbo's just casually sitting here reading on Thandril's throne. Would you rather visit Rivendell or the Shire? Oh, if I'm just gonna visit, I would say Rivendell because it's unlike anything in this world, and the Shire, it's something that you can recreate. I mean, it's in New Zealand, so I would say if I was gonna visit one of those places, it would be Rivendell. Did you watch The Rings of Power, and if so, did you like it? I watched an episode and maybe a little bit from the second episode because me and my sister were like, let's at least try it. Leo. But we didn't like it. I honestly cringed a lot, so we quit watching it. I have thought about it since then, if I should try rewatching it, but every time I see pictures or memes or videos about it, I just cringe. So I can't bring myself to finish it. It's nothing like Tolkien's movies and, books, so I have a hard time enjoying it. If it wasn't Tolkien related, I would probably enjoy it and edit it and all that, but since it's supposed to be based on Tolkien's work, it seems kind of wrong. I've only seen the first Lord of the Rings movie because I'm making myself read each book before I watch the movie for it. Oh, that's a good idea. But then you're going to watch the movies and be like, oh, that's different. Oh, that didn't happen. That always happens. It's all those little things. But each are good in their own way. Some take things away and then some add. I don't know. It's just... Thank you. It's absolute garbage. Did you watch The Rings of Power? Or, maybe some of it? Or just hear about it? Because I know a lot of people complain about it, and I agree with them. I do have some friends who said that they watched it and they thought it was okay. And they're Lord of the Rings fans, so I was kind of surprised they watched it, but they said it was okay. Have I ever read the books for Lord of the Rings? And The Hobbit. I've read The Hobbit a couple times, and I read Lord of the Rings up until about the last 100 pages. I just couldn't get through it when I was 14 or so. I want to reread them again at some point. My favorite Hobbit edit of yours is This Is Christmas War Is Over. Oh, thank you. That one was fun to make. What's your favorite Narnia movie? Oh, well, I've watched the BBC versions, and there's 4 of the movies. And then the newer ones, there's 3 movies. And then I've read all the books. I do like the BBC versions just because they're so much like the book, like word for word. But obviously, it's not the best. It's really old. So if I'm going to go with the newer ones, I'd say Prince Caspian. That one's one of my favorites just because the characters are getting older. I mean, Ben Barnes is in it. And I prefer that one, I think. I never really liked The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, but I think that's how you say it. But, yeah. Oh, I'm not even playing. I'm just talking. I'm forgetting to actually play. If you had to save Bilbo or Aragorn, who would you save? I would save Bilbo. I'm just gonna say it. Aragorn's 80... Wait a second. Aragorn's 87, Bilbo's 50 right now. If I'm saying... Wait. I don't know. I don't know what I'm even talking about. I was gonna say one of them probably needs to live longer because they're younger, but I just thought about that probably Bilbo's older. Duh. I don't know. I would save Bilbo. My family was so annoyed with me because every so often I'd be like, that wasn't in the book! Yes! My sister did that, recently when she was watching the show Sense and Sensibility. She's like, oh, that's not in the book. That's not in the book. I'm like, okay. Thank you, Grace. Yes, the BBC movies are so good. We used to watch them all the time when I was younger. I mean, we were a little bit traumatized by the beavers. Because they're a little creepy, and the CGI and everything is really low quality, but they're so good. Oh, I didn't know it was a different director for The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. That makes a lot of sense. I just don't really like Lucy in that one much. And maybe the fact that Prince Caspian's accent is completely gone now and he's just British all of a sudden. I know he's British in real life, Ben Barnes, but it just seemed kind of weird. Yeah, I don't think Rings of Power did very well. And it'd be awesome if they actually make another... I heard that they're trying to make a remake, but I don't know if that's true for Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I feel like Aragorn found a way out. Aragorn figured out how to live twice through a traumatic experience. So like for the bridge when it blew up, and then when he fell off the cliff. So I think he could live. Bilbo, I don't think so.
I heard a party of dwarves managed to burrow their way out of the cells.
Okay, that's probably my fault. Anyway, I've never seen the Narnia movies. How good are they? They're really good. I love the music. I love the characters, the story. I think anyone who enjoys watching fantasy would enjoy it. It's very innocent. Yes, they're absolutely amazing. Have I seen Harry Potter? Yeah, I have seen Harry Potter. I watched them all, and I watched the last one in theaters when I was like 7 or 8. But I haven't really watched them for the past like 10 years. I just stopped. I didn't really enjoy them as much as I got older, and they were just really dark. So, yeah, Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit now. Yeah, the beavers. I know they're so freaky. We used to quote it all the time too. The beavers. Yeah. I remember Ben Barnes saying something about how he thought it was strange that he could just use his accent again, but he said it was nice as well because he didn't really enjoy doing it. But he did such a good job, I think. So this is the Hobbit that's still my keys. Yes. They're coming for me. I need to run away. Ah, I see what you're saying about Ben Barnes. That's interesting. I really didn't know about all that. I haven't really looked into it. Why are you following me? Fall off. Get off. Get off! Bye. Yeah, that was violent. Bilbo wouldn't do that. Oops. He was annoying me though. He was following me.
I dare say some of the Mirkwood vapors have infiltrated the palace.
Yeah, if I play the Star Wars game, I'd probably do that too. I haven't done that before with R2. I don't have the Lego Star Wars game. I only had that when I was a kid. I just played Battlefront. Tario and Legolas or Tario and Keeley? I'm not a huge Legolas fan, so I'd say Keeley and Tario. Because they did love each other, and they only love once, elves do, so I feel very bad for her, and I'd say Keeley and Tario. I spent way too much time researching behind the scenes facts. That's how I am with Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, so I don't blame you. I need to know more about Chronicles of Narnia. I need to edit it again. It's been a while. I go back and forth. Okay, good. I'm not alone about Kaylee and Tariel. I wonder if Legolas, I don't know if it's mentioned in the books, but I wonder if he ever did fall in love with someone. Because I know that's not what happened in the books. His love for Tariel and everything. She wasn't even, one of his characters. So I wonder if he ever fell in love. Yeah, it was definitely forced, because for some reason they wanted some sort of romance in the movies. It's not one of my favorites. But when I edit it and watch the scenes over again, I'm like, oh, that's kind of sad and sweet. But it was definitely forced. They wanted at least some romance in the movies for some reason. Yep, take Legolas, he's all yours. How did you feel about Caspian and Susan being in Prince Caspian? I didn't really have a problem with it. I don't think I've once really thought about hating it. I've definitely, because I have edits of them, and I've had comments say that they're cringe, that they shouldn't be together, it's all fake and stupid, but, I personally never had problems with it. I think it was cute, and I think if Susan had stayed and married Caspian, she wouldn't have lost faith in Narnia. That's just my opinion. Who's your favorite Hobbit from the Lord of the Rings? From the Lord of the Rings, that would be Sam. Rank your favorite Lord of the Rings movies in order. Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. My favorite Lord of the Rings movie would... The top one would be Return of the King. And then the next one would be Fellowship of the Ring. And then The Two Towers. And then for the Hobbits, my favorite would be Desolation of Smaug. Then
Make sure you don't linger.
An Unexpected Journey. And then Battle of the Five Armies. I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost in this Mirkwood Forest. But I guess that makes sense. Anyway, yeah, so that would be order. Caspian and Susan are so cute together. I agree. Hello. You looked it up, he doesn't. Aw, man. So he just remains alone all his life, I guess. Except for Octavia Tastic? I guess she takes over. Don't sniff the Mirkwater. Oh crap, I'm in it. Oh! Of all times, I didn't even see where I was going. Oops. The reason I disliked it so much is because they're so young in the Prince Caspian. They're both 13, and the whole thing just doesn't make sense, especially since in book Caspian and Susan. Yeah, I know, and the books is very different. Oh shoot, I died again. Okay. And the books is extremely different, and I wouldn't approve of it if those new movies were like the books. So, like, watching the BBC version of Chronicles of Narnia, you would never think Caspian and Susan would be together. But because of the age difference in the movies compared to the books, I'm sorry, the new movies compared to the books, it makes it appropriate, and that's why I guess I just don't really think about it too much. Yeah, the books would definitely be weird. Because they are really young. Isn't it funny how Martin and Benedict played together in Sherlock? Yes. I think about all that time. I think about making an edit, somehow discussing that, but I can't think of any ideas. Just making a joke out of it. Oh, you don't like Susan at all? Oh, no. Oh, you're talking about, yeah, the ship. Okay, that's the ship name. Okay. Got to say. Susan's one of my favorite characters because she looks a lot like my older sister. And she's the oldest, and Susan's the oldest daughter of the group. So I sometimes relate to her. So, yeah. I don't remember how I got in here. Oh, over here. I think. Oh, wait. No, this should be it. Lady Galadriel just following behind. She runs really weird. I don't know how to get out of here, so I'm gonna just leave. Fly away. It could be like a transition edit from The Hobbit to Sherlock. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do it though. I kinda wanna make it funny too. Could you make a compilation of your Lord of the Rings edits? Of just the Lord of the Rings edits? I mean, I could do that. I typically do a compilation of my Lord of the Rings The Hobbit edits from the past month or two. Last time I did it was 3-month load because I forgot. But for just the Lord of the Rings, yeah, I could probably do that. I've always imagined actors meet again on set to be like, oh, hello, it's nice to see you again. Yes, how lovely. Are you ready to be betrayed by your best friend? Yeah, I think about that all the time with different actors that have played, you know, in the same movie and they see each other again. It's like, oh, okay, well, guess we're doing it again. I wonder if it's ever awkward. But then again, anytime you watch behind the scenes of The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, everybody seemed to enjoy their time so much. I love watching the behind the scenes for both of those. I know there's more footage for The Hobbit, so I definitely watch those more. But the relationships between the actors from Lord of the Rings just look so wholesome. It makes me want to be a part of the group so much. And I just switched the topics. I don't even know what I was originally talking about. Oh, yeah. I'm really bad about that. Oops. Do you like using CapCut? Oh yeah. I use CapCut to put the edit together, just the scenes, and use slow motion, and put the beats and the music, and then once that's done, I go to A-Light Motion and I add the text, the filters, any effects that I want to use. And then once I'm done with that, I move on to CapCut again to add the watermark and maybe any extra effects or filters that I want to add. So, ooh, I use both. Oh, why am I getting stuck? Okay. Stop going back. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, well. Okay. After all that work. What y'all doing? Can I have some tea? Hello. Thank you. Do you think everyone should have pushed Isildur into the lava while they were in mountain together? Yes, I do. It would have saved them so much trouble. All he did was watch him walk away. What did he do after that? Just follow him and be like, oh, okay, I guess that's your decision, and just leave? Every time I watch Lord of the Rings, I kind of take that the Shire isn't real. Well, technically it is real in New Zealand. But, yeah, I know what you mean. Hobbits aren't real. They don't have the lifestyle there. I would love to live in the Shire. There's so many times I watch the movies and I'm like, man, it's not real. Can I destroy you? I can destroy your table. You're not inviting me to tea. Get off that chair. You're off. Anyway. That's really cool. I use CapCut and it's pretty good, but I should definitely look into that. Yeah, CapCut is really nice. It's like the most well-known beginner's app for editing. I would definitely suggest using A-Light Motion though, because you get a lot more effects and filters on there. It's kind of hard to understand. It took me at least 2 years to finally use it. I kept just using it for filters and that was it. I couldn't understand the text. And you know, there's a free version and there's a paid version, but I did have the free version for a long time. But the ads kept coming up and they were driving me insane, so I finally just gave in and started paying for it. But even with the free version, you can get a lot of features. So, it's just the ads. They're very annoying. I think CapCut also has ads now. I had the paid version, and when the pro version started, I immediately got a subscription because I was like, I know I'm not going to want to deal with this. So, I don't know. Do they have ads on CapCut now for just free, for the free version? Do you have a favorite scene of all of the scenes in the Hobbit movies? What? Are you calling out to me? Favorite scene for the Hobbit movies? Maybe it's when Thorin hugs Bilbo and forgives it, or not forgives him, I'm sorry, thanks him. And oh my goodness, he's not gonna leave me alone. What?
Those elves, honestly. Someone needs to teach them a thing or two about keeping house. You see this crack? Before long, that wall's going to give and pour water all over this town. If I had enough stones, I could probably patch this up. You happen to collect any you
This
can
is
spare?
long. Oh, there we go. Let's see. What do you need? Yeah, I'm good with that.
Oh, great stuff. That should be more than enough stone to plug this gap. Then Rivendell will be safe as houses. Don't let those elves ever tell you we don't do them any favours.
Well, I guess I'll just read a book. Oh, what is he doing? Okay. Anyway, if Sam was the ring bearer, do you think he would make it to the fires in Mordor? Oh, I don't know. We really didn't see much of Sam with a ring. So, I'm not sure. But I think his personality is so similar to Bilbo that I think he could handle it. Because Bilbo eventually he gave it up, the ring. So I think Sam could do it. Is he gonna stop? Okay, I guess I can't get up there, and he's not stopping. Okay. Anyway, you have to have pro for almost everything, and no, they don't anymore. Yeah, you really do have to have pro. I think one of my favorite scenes now is when Killy messes with an elf on accident. Yes. That part is so funny. Everyone's reactions too, it's just so real. Don't run away from me. Okay. No, they don't have ads on CapCut anymore, but you do have to have the pro for all the cool stuff. Yeah. At least they don't have ads. I thought they did. I think, yeah, CapCut is literally the most popular editing app. But yeah, every time I'm on CapCut, so I could see when an effect is pro or not. And it's pretty disappointing that all the effects that I used to use when I first started out are now pro. Like, they did that on purpose. They knew exactly what everyone uses and just made those pro. It's not fair. This isn't related to The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings, but do you have a favorite song? My favorite song changes all the time depending on, I don't know, depending on just my mood. But right now, I've been listening to the new Taylor Swift album, and I really like Who's Afraid of Little Old Me, and I Could Do It With a Broken Heart. And I also like listening to the And When I'm Back in Chicago. I think it's Chicago. I think that's the name of it. Yeah. But that song. I know it's trending on like everything, but those are my favorite songs at the moment. What about you? Are you a Stranger Things fan? Yeah, I did watch all the seasons. Even though I am not into horror or thrillers. I was kind of surprised by myself that I watched it and finished all the seasons, and I am looking forward to watching the new one. But I might not, just because of the controversial or, you know, just different stuff in there that I might not approve of. But I might watch it. When that last season came out, though, my goodness, the hype was crazy. It was so cool. It was so fun. Oh, Into the Beginning. Yes, that's the name of it. Duh. I don't know how to get out of here again. Okay. I guess I'll just be a bumper in the barrel. Just walk around. That's what he does. Oh. That's kind of cool. Yes, he is talented. I didn't even know it was him until like a week or two later. It's like, wait a second, that's him? And I was so surprised. He has a very good voice. I also called it Chicago for the longest time because it feels like that. I know. I think that's probably what everybody calls it to this day still. Honestly, that song is one of the few trending songs that actually deserve to be popular. I agree. Most of the time, I'm like, okay, I'm so sick of hearing it, and it's not even that good. But that song, every time it comes on, I'm like, okay, yes, I love this song. And I love the trends. Like, I did that one for, like, she's sitting here location, whatever. Or he, I can't remember what I did, but, oh, the table's back. Get out. This is my table. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. He's still sitting on the floor, eating his chicken. Tariel, Lady Galadriel, Arwen. Lady Galadriel. She's awesome. Arwen, I sometimes get annoyed by her. I do like Arwen, but she's not my favorite character. Because she doesn't do much in the movies. Lady Galadriel is super powerful. She's kind. She's beautiful. Arwen's beautiful too. That doesn't really change it. But I really like Lady Galadriel and how she can just represent, like a star, I guess. What would you suggest for small channels? It's been so hard for me to get subscribers recently, and I don't know why. I made a short video on my other channel talking about tips for new editing channels with Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. But I think one of the biggest things is don't pay attention to the subscriber count. Like, it's just post your content and see what happens. YouTube has this weird thing where you have to post at least 35 or more videos before you get a good amount of views. So it might take a little while. And you also have to post kind of what's popular. So in the Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit fandom, Legolas is very popular. Even if he's not my favorite character, I'll edit him. So I would say maybe edit Legolas or Fandral or any just popular characters. You could just look it up on Google, say, you know, popular characters from Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and you could base edits off them. You could just do simple quotes from the movies and repost those. I know those get attention. I'm learning more about how YouTube works for work, so those are at least tips that I'm learning so far. And I didn't really do them when I first started. I basically, I have probably 1/3 of my subscribers are from the popular Jack Sparrow humor edit I made a while ago. And when I made that and saw how much attention it got, I decided to remake those edits. So just do similar Jack Sparrow edits, humor videos, whatever, because I saw that it was getting attention. So you just do that. Just make similar edits based off the one that gets the most views. And sorry, that was probably too much information. Have you watched that thing you do with Tom Hanks film with Tyler? No, I don't think so. Tom Hanks is one of my favorite actors from the 90s, early 2000s, like You've Got Mail or Sleepless in Seattle. Is it that one? Yeah. I love those old movies. You've Got Mail is one of my favorites. Oh, you don't have free roam on the Lego Hobbit game? That's weird. Is it the same game? Whoa! What? Ow, what am I doing? I don't have time for this. I can't run that fast. Whatever. Okay, yes! I love those movies. It's definitely my comfort movies, my go-to. Or, While You Were Sleeping. I don't remember the actress in that. I don't know. I just like those older 90s movies. Not to make things unnecessarily deep, but if you could share one piece of life advice to everyone in the world, what would it be? Oh! That is kind of deep, and I gotta think about that. I think it would probably be, because maybe it's because I struggle with it too, but don't let people change your mind or tell you what to do. If you make up your mind to do something, do it. I could be a very big, what's it called, people pleaser. So I tend to just do what makes someone else happy instead of myself. I'm not saying you just focus on your own happiness all the time, because of course it's good to help other people, but I think you should definitely focus on being yourself and not letting other people change you. Or stop you. I don't know if that was good advice or not, but that's something at least. You've Got Mail, Siblings, Seattle, or Tinted. Yes, I love those movies. I watched them a lot last year when I was going through some stuff. So, they're such comfort movies. Oh, you watch all those movies too? Okay, I didn't know they were that popular, actually. I didn't think I was like the only one who watched them, but I just didn't know like my viewers watched them as well. I wanted to make an edit for You've Got Mail one day, but I cannot find good scene packs or content for it. Why are you here? Am I supposed to buy you? I haven't bought you yet. Should I do it? I wonder if I should. You're gonna be evil one day, so I don't know if I should. Whoa! What just happened to me? Oh, it's just the thing went up. Oh. Why does it keep going up? Okay, I guess I'll just bite. I think I have enough coins to do it anyway. No! Stop it! Oh, look at that, we're together. Why is my thing red? Is that a sign? Why are you just humming? Get out of my way. Why are you still here? Get off the edge. No, no! Get off. I'm the only one. Get off. Did you die? I guess you did. Oh, I don't like you either, so I don't know why you're here. Okay.
Good day to you.
Good day.
Orcs continue to trouble these lands, always attacking under the cover of night and lurking in dark caves. Darkness is their ally, it seems. So, it follows that a glowing Mirkwood vial would be a great aid in fighting.
Okay, bye. I'm done. No, I don't want to do this. Okay. I'm getting off the topic of Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit once again. But have you ever seen the Cars movies? They were literally my childhood and I still love them to this day. Yes, my little brother loved the movies growing up. So, I definitely watched a lot of them. My favorite one when I was little was the second one, just because I loved all the spy stuff. I used to watch like Spy Kids and stuff when I was little, which I will not watch again. But I definitely like the Cars movies. I can't remember if they're making a fourth one. I watched the third one recently when it came out, but
Safe journey.
wait, recently? That was like, what, 6 years ago? 7? Oh my goodness, time has flown by. But I definitely like the first and second one the most. Yes, I like the second one. Come on, it's cool. With all the spy stuff. And it's hilarious, obviously. But yeah, my little brother loves those movies. He still loves them. Ooh, Elron. And it's like you're... What are you listening to? I'm gonna buy it. This may be an unpopular opinion, but I love how Tolkien wrote Pippin's character because he's not stupid, he's just foolish at times, and I think it's interesting how it affects the Fellowship. That's true. Yeah, I don't think he's stupid. He has a different personality. Oh, Tolkien, yeah, definitely did a good job. It's been 7 years. Oh my goodness. Man, time is just flying by. I'm gonna blame it on 2020. Andrew, I think you're the one who was just talking to me about the re-release of the Lord of the Rings movies. Am I wrong? I'm not sure, but I found out that there is a theater near me that is re-releasing the movie, so I'm gonna go. I got tickets already to watch it with 2 of my siblings in June, so I'm gonna watch the first one. Thanks to you, because I probably wouldn't have really thought about it. I'm the only girl in my family besides my mom, so I grew up watching the Cars movies and Thomas the Tank Engine when I was younger, of course. Yep. Yeah. Lots of boys movies, lots of boy movies. Thomas the Tank Engine, yeah, we watched a lot of that too. Except it was me, my older sister, my younger sister for the first 4 years until my little brother was born. So, and then when he was born, he was the youngest for 2 years. So he was surrounded, and then it was 2 girls after that. So he was surrounded by girls a lot. And we watched a lot of the old classic Barbie movies. We watched, like Tinkerbell. Those are my favorites from my older sister. I mean, I would like to watch Cars and all the other Disney movies with my brother, but he was definitely surrounded by girl movies. He didn't turn out to rewatch girl movies nowadays. He loves westerns and like shooting movies and games and whatnot. But yeah. Let's see where I'm going. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm getting out of Brindle. Oh, now it's raining. Where am I going? I feel like a lot of people hate on Frodo because of his overlooked trauma. Yeah. And also, maybe, I don't know, it's true that he is definitely underrated because he did go through a lot of trauma and people act like it was like nothing that he did all that. It's like, why is he whining? Why is he whining? Like, did you not see what he just went through? If I went through all of that, I doubt I would be all happy all the time and just be like, oh yeah, whatever, look what I did. Yeah, it's not even really trauma, it's about how the rain affects people. I don't think I ever watched Megamind anyway, so I've seen a lot of edits of it and I think it's funny, but I actually was literally yesterday thinking about watching the first Megamind movie. Where am I? What is this? Is this a torture chamber? But yeah, the old classic Barbie movies are fantastic. I literally bought them a few months ago so my little sisters can watch them, and they're really enjoying them. Oh shoot! How am I gonna do this? Okay, let me try this again. Oh my goodness, I'm tense. Oh. Please don't fall. Oh! Man, I was so close. Man, I don't know if I want to do this whole thing again. Don't die! Oh, shoot. That was stupid. Horrible timing. And he died too. Why did you try that? Don't! Okay. Oh my, you know what? I'm just gonna give up. Watch Megamind. I heard a lot of people really liked it, and when I see edits of it, I've always laughed. So that's why I was thinking about it. What is this? Oh, shoot. Who are you? Oh, should I buy him? I guess himself can't. I mean, why can't? Hey, don't walk away from me. Why can't I buy you now? Hey, look at me. Why are you turning away from, dude? Look at me. Whatever.
Fancy a treat?
Well, 40 pieces of fish? Let me see. Yeah, I think I could do that. Thank you. And I am off track. I'm supposed to be down here. And who are you? No, I need to. Wait, where'd it go? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Okay.
My brother told me that not all stone giants are actually giants. Some are just normal size. But then there wouldn't be stone giants at all, would there? Just, well, stones. Mini stone giants. Stone.
Like running because you try to slay him?
Giants?
Yeah, I guess
Personally,
so.
I won't believe it until I see it.
He wouldn't even turn around. Oh, I didn't even listen to what he was saying. Crap. Okay. The man wishes to see a miniature stone giant. Perhaps the... I'm not doing that. No. Oh, there's the point again. Where am I? Oh, I'm supposed to go up here. I see now. No. Where am I supposed to go now? Why did it disappear? Oh, I want that blue coin. Oh shoot, I just died. I didn't think that was gonna kill me. Oh, there's a door. Cool. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, not that. How am I supposed to do that? Like, I can't stop that. I think it's supposed to go right here. But there's no way I can stop that. Whatever. Bye. And I think he just died. I think this is the only game where you get like rocks and wood and fish. I mean, I haven't played any of the newer Lego games, but it's the only one that I know of that does that. When you destroy things. Does anyone play Battlefront? The Battlefront 2 Star Wars game? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Have you seen the Hunger Games movies? You could totally do a Katniss if you wanted to. I haven't. I grew up, I wasn't allowed to watch the movies. But my older sister did, and she used to talk about it all the time, so I know a lot of spoilers, but, I thought about watching them. I might one day. It's just that I know so much about the movies that I feel like it wouldn't be as fun to watch them. But yeah, if I watched it, I probably would do edits, knowing me. Let's get off, because I don't think my... Oh, shoot. Okay. I thought that was sleeping. Okay. There we go. No! Why am I so bad at this? And you're not... Oh! You're not helping. Okay. Wait, where am I going? No! You know what? I'm just gonna leave this place. Oh wow, I've been doing this for over an hour. It does not feel like it. I guess I should stop it at some point. Yeah, but has anyone played Battlefront 2 on Xbox or whatever, PC? Because I could do another live stream playing that one day. Are you going to be on vacation during that time? Oh, man. I was going to be on vacation that week too, but it turns out we're not. That sucks. It'd be cool if they do something like this for The Hobbit. I don't know if they will because they weren't as popular, but then you get the chance if you would want to watch that, of course. Oh, you played the first Battlefront? I do have that one. I haven't played in a while because I tried playing it and I died pretty quickly with online players because they're really good. I mean, I played Battlefront 2 online, but Battlefront 1 was hard. Would y'all be interested in Battlefront gameplay or anything? Because I do play games quite frequently, and it's evening time where I am, so... I do it for a good amount of time, but... Arwen and Aragorn, or Aragorn and Eowyn? That's, honestly, I have to say it's a hard question. It's hard for me to choose, because why are you just doing push-ups? Okay. I love Arwen and Aragorn, but sometimes I'm like, man, I feel bad for Eowyn, and she was kind of sweet with Aragorn, but Eowyn is perfect with Faramir, so I'm saying Arwen and Aragorn. destroy these silver statues. Oh, what did I just do? Yes, definitely play Battlefront. That would be so cool. I really enjoy that game until I, die over and over again. I'm at level 77 or 78 with, like, heavy troopers when I play with other players, but, I haven't had it for that long. I think I'm ranked, like, 30 maybe. I think it's one of my favorite games to play because it's not graphic. It's pretty straight to the point. It's easy. And I don't really get that mad playing it. I don't know why, but because I can get pretty irritated when I'm playing a game and I lose over and over again. But I don't really do it too much in Battlefront unless someone's being a jerk. I'm going back. Wait, no. Where is this? It calls for an elf. No, stop it. Okay. So, what am I doing now? No, no! Oh my goodness. I'm not good at this. Should I save this live or should I just delete it? Because it's pretty long. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do now. I don't want to do that. Bye. Oh, thank you. Wow, what is going on? What is this? This is like Alice in Wonderland. Oh my goodness! He's right there! Oh! He's looking at me! Okay. How do I... Oh my goodness, that's creepy! Why is this... What is this place? This is weird. Can I shoot anyone? What am I supposed to do here? No! Okay, whatever. There's an orc right there. He's coming after me. Look at him. He thinks he's being sneaky. Run you over. Oh no, he's chasing me now. Okay, why is this snow so thick? Oh, there's my snowman. My snowman. Is there another one? No, you're not a snowman. Where's my horse? I gotta catch up both of... Oh. Are you threatening me? Why are you so expensive? Who wants you anyway? Get away. No, I'm gonna die. No, oh man. Whatever. I'm dying. Okay. No. This game is so relaxing, honestly. And I'm just walking around doing random stuff. I'm not even playing the story. I've already done that all. Okay. I don't think I could really go anywhere. Oh. How? There's nothing. Okay. Whatever. Okay, I think we're just gonna go ahead and head off because it's been like an hour and 20 minutes. This was really fun. I've been thinking about this for a while, but I had to get a tripod to actually set it all up. But I can do it again if y'all want me to. Just nice to do something different for a change. And when the new game comes out, the Tales of the Shire, I'm probably going to do another live stream. Because that would be fun to watch, I think. And this game, I've, of course, obviously never played before, so just something new. Do you like the song Elastic Heart? It's a great song for edits. No, this is fine. Yeah, I've heard that song in a lot of other edits, but I don't think I've actually listened to it fully. But I think I know the song. I've thought about making an edit with it. I just have to find the right characters for it. Sometimes that takes a while. But yeah, so I'll probably do this again and then do it for the Tales of the Shire. And so I think we agreed on just saving this video. I think I had one person say it, but... So I'm just gonna head off. Good night, and thank you for being here on the live stream. That was fun. I think I got up to almost 20 people on here. So, I didn't expect that. That was nice. Awesome. I'll do it again. Bye! Gotta figure out how to turn it off, too.